Andrew and I date all the way back to the kindergarten days of Foothill Christian School. Although our closest times came during our high school years and later. In many ways, we had grown up together, sharing some of our biggest moments. My junior year of high school, I lost my father, and although for some time I secluded myself from nearly everything, Andrew was one of my friends who saw me through it. When I lost my dad, I thought I could never suffer as greatly as I did that day. And although this is different in many ways, when I heard that I would no longer be seeing Andrew, a way too familiar sense of shock, disbelief, and hurt came over me. And I'm sure everyone here today can relate. Andrew was that friend who, no matter what, was there for you, waiting with that perfect smile to make sure that you were smiling too. There was a time that we lived together, and some of my best memories in life come from it. Andrew was my buddy and my partner in every sense of the word. By definition, a partner is a person who takes part in a formal promise to another with shared risks and profits. He was my dancing partner, even when he didn't like the music. But boy, did we tear up the dance floor, and the smiles and laughter that came with it were priceless. He was my meteor-chasing partner, where we would drive all over the mountains to find the perfect view. And he would tell me of the risks of us being eaten by bears. But let me tell you, the sights of those meteor showers were breathtaking. He was my gambling partner when we finally turned 18 and could go to Morongo. We had one special slot machine that we would sit at together. And he was my lucky charm that won a $1,600 profit off of a $20 risk. He was that best friend you vowed to be life partners with if you both happened to turn 30 and nobody wanted to marry you. Andrew was always there for me as I tried to do the same for him. There was one time he called Kayla and I, asking if we would be so kind to pick him up in Flagstaff, Arizona. Me, having a grandma that lived in Lake Havasu, thought, oh yeah, Arizona's only a 4-hour drive away, we can do that. 8 hours later, we had driven through the night, we were exhausted, the check engine light had come on, we had crumbs all over ourselves and our seats from not realizing what a mess we had really created while eating gas station food. And God only knows how many energy drinks we had gone through. We finally get there, both of our phones about to die, and guess who decided to fall asleep and not answer our calls? Needless to say, we called every other second and honked the horn until he woke up, then made him drive the whole way home. Where, of course, we were pulled over for speeding, but he was somehow able to talk our way out of it. Talk about a game of risks, but the happiness we all found in being together was well worth it. About a year after high school, I left for the Army, and Andrew was there to see me off. He was among the few of my friends that would write me almost every day, and I kept all of his letters. I came home on leave, and he was one of the only friends who made the effort to come see me. And of course, when I finally came home for good, he was there, waiting. His loyalty to those he loved spoke volumes. We didn't have to see each other constantly for me to know I could always depend on him. When he moved home this last time, he told me with so much excitement. We hadn't seen each other in years. We immediately made plans to see each other. And even after all of that time, we instantly were back to being just as close as ever. I am so grateful for the few late nights of binging our favorite movies and talking until the sun came up that I got to have him here. I know everybody here, his friends and his family, have been touched by memories with him of your own. I don't believe any of us will ever get used to not having him by our side, but I know we will keep him close to our hearts.